Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a form. I'm also going to show you how to modify a form that you already have on your page in order to ensure that all the necessary information is there in order for the form to work correctly. We'll also briefly go over creating a thanks page to link the form to when somebody fills it out, which is a necessary step in putting a form on your page. Alright, so the first step here, I just have a blank page set up just for the just to place the form on as an example. Under the Insert and Modify tab, if you click on the form option, click on the drop down arrow right under the form option. This is going to give you a few different options for different types of forms, whether it be email contact, a basic comments box, basic contact details, or contact details with a comments box. For this example, I'm just going to choose a basic contact details. Your mouse cursor is going to change, letting you know that wherever you click, this is where the form is going to be dropped on your page. When you click, before the form is dropped, a window is going to populate for object properties. This is the most important page. This is where you're going to plug in all the information that allows the form to work correctly. The first is email address. Double click, and right here I'm just going to put in a generic email address, but you would put in the preferred email that you'd like any submissions to be sent to. The subject, this is the subject of the email that the submissions will be sent to you as. Just again, you could put anything you prefer here. I'm just going to put form submissions for this example. The thanks page. Okay, this is where it gets a little bit more intricate. For the thanks page, when you're including a link, always want to put http://www and whatever your domain name is. For the example, I'm just going to put acme.com. So you've got that's your basic website right there. Put a / and put thanks.html. This is going to be a thanks page that exists on your website that doesn't actually exist yet. We're going to create it in a moment. Hit OK, hit OK, and there's your form. Let me change the background color here. And there's your form. So now you have your form on your page. Everything is set up correctly on it. We just need a thanks page. The thanks page, when somebody hits send details and completes the form, it's going to direct them to a thanks page. That needs to be created in your project and uploaded with your in your website package. So to create a new page, in your page navigation, go to the Home tab, click on Insert, and you could choose when you're adding a page, you could choose a blank page, a copy of a page if you have a page in your project that you like the basic color scheme of or the layout of, and you could make a page copy of that. Delete a few items that you don't want on the extra copy, and then add your extra material to it. For this example, just going to choose a basic blank page. And so we have our new page for our thanks page. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. You could do whatever you'd like on your blank page to thank your visitors for filling out the form. I'm just going to include a text box. Thank you for filling out the form. And when you're making text boxes, always make sure that they are as small as they need to be, or as big as they need to be. Gonna throw another text box on there. It's always a good idea to let your visitors get back home. Go back home. And want to make that a link. So right click on it, choose link. And you always have multiple link types that you could choose from. Your home page is always going to be, or in most cases will be the first page of your document. I always like to choose page by number, and always use the browse web document and select it. There's your home page. Hit OK. So now you have this linking back to your home page on your thanks page. The last step you have to do for your thanks page, because remember we have it set up as acme.com/thanks.html. Open up your inspector. You could do this by clicking this area right here or hitting Control K. With the page selected in the page navigation, you can come over here, and it may look like this when you open up your inspector with just 3 options. You're going to want to hit Web Page, and under File Name, double click and make it thanks.html. Hit OK. You can close the inspector, and now your thank you page is set up as acme.com, or whatever your domain name is, /thanks.html, which on the form is when somebody clicks send details, where they will be redirected to. Now say you have a form on your page already and it's not working correctly. You dropped it on your page, or it was already in a template, and you didn't get a chance to fill those details in. You could always go back and do that by clicking on Form, and this vertical colored line that runs down the left hand side, double click on it, and it'll bring you back to the Object Properties window. And like always, if you ever need any further assistance, you can always contact us via live chat at WebEasyHosting.com, send us an email to support@WebEasyHosting.com, or check out the support page for other options at WebEasyHosting.com. Thank you very much. Happy editing.